Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today what I'm going to be doing is I've got some card bases here. So I have 3 card bases, and what I thought I would do is I'm going to be using these distress inks. So I've got gathered twigs, peeled paint, antique linen and scattered straw. So I thought I would use those. I'm also going to use these stencils as well that I got from my stationery and stuff. So I'm going to use them as well to create some texture on the background. And then I'm going to use this paper pad called Sweet Paris. So I'm going to take some papers out of there. And then I've also got some old book pages as well that I would like to play with. So I thought I would just make 3 cards for you today. I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, enjoy. Okay, so that is me done. Just move this camera ever so slightly. So that is me finished. And I found this that the lovely Alison gave me. And I really like it. I like it here. I think it goes really nice. And I also like it here. I think it goes really nice. But I think I'm going to actually put it on there. So while I'm on camera with you, I'm just going to get my glue out. And I'm just using normal, well, I'm using tacky glue for this. I think the hole might be blocked up. I hope not. Right. There we go. So I found this frame and I just think it works perfectly with this paper. So it seems silly not to use it. So I'm just going to put it on this piece here like that, and then just leave that to dry. There we go. And then I have some Nouveau drops which I'm going to finish this one off with. So I'm just going to put a few dotted around, and then I think we can call it finished. There we are. So the first one we did was this one. And I used the stencil and did some drawing. I used just a black thin liner, if I can find it. So just one of these, which is a Scribblicious fine liner pens. So just use that to go around my stencil, and then I used one of my alcohol ink pens, brush pens, to colour them in and add a little texture. I used my Gathered Twigs on the pink paper in the background, and then I used the peel paint on this book paper. And then again, the lovely Alison did give me some of this crochet trim, so I've just put some double-sided tape on the back and then just put that across the card, and I think it's worked beautifully. So really like that. And then, as you've just seen, I've just added this frame in because I saw it and I thought, yeah, it goes perfectly with this set of cards. And then the next one I did was this one. So I used some peel-offs to add some details, and just to save the peel-offs because I didn't have many left, I just cut where up to where it was going to be covered, and I think they look absolutely gorgeous. It looks part of the paper. And then I had this thinking of you in my stash, and again I've just lined it with some peel-off borders, and then I did a couple of tags and then did my torn effect. And then the last thing that I've added is the Nouveau drops. And then the last one, which is my favourite, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. So I've used 4 different types of paper. So I've used this green, like wallpapery type paper on the background, then this matte paper, then this advert paper, and followed by this floral one. I've used a peel off in the centre. I've added my Nouveau drops, and then I also brushed over with some of this gold ink, just to give it a bit of a shine. And I'm not sure if it's picking it up in the camera. And then I also used it in the centre of the flowers as well, and I just think it is absolutely beautiful. And then the very last thing that I did was I used this crochet trim and I put it under each of the layers. And yeah, so this one's my favourite card out of this set. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hope it's inspired you and gives you some inspirations on creating your own set of cards. And I hope I will see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye!